Hello and welcome back to ET Motorsport and Restoration. In this series of events we will be working on the Ford Street K8. It's a 2004 model. In this series we will be literally doing everything from diagnostics to servicing, checking suspension, MOT check. We've got to deal with the issues on the paint because, as you can see, in various places the lacquer's peeling off all over the back bumper and rear corners. The same is on the front. At some point we think this vehicle's had a collision because there's a few issues with the front end, which I will show you in another video. Also, through this series we will be checking suspension, changing it if it needs to be, checking the whole car ready for an MOT, doing a complete valet inside and out. As you can see, hopefully, in the video, the seats are a little bit grubby, same as the rest of the interior. There's a few little stains on it here and there. Also, we will be looking at putting front splitters, rear splitters, spoilers. We'll be looking at fitting a new exhaust system. Also, we will be changing the clock bezel because I'm not sure if you can see in this particular vehicle the front glass of the clock bezel where the rev counter and speedo is cracked. We'll also be looking at changing the wheels for different types, sizes, amongst other things. On this vehicle, when we bought it, the crank sensor was not working, so we're going to have to change that in order to get it started. The thermostat housing that holds the thermostat is broken, so we'll have to look at changing that as well. Here we have the starter motor. We're not going to install this right now though, because we have a few issues with the wiring. I'm not sure if you can see this, but at some point there's been a bit of melting of the outer casing, so we're just going to take that off and double check the wiring's okay, sort that out, and then we'll crack on with installing the starter motor. As I'm sure you're aware from that time lapse, a lot of the plastic casing on the main power cables for the engine was slightly melted, which is quite a cause for concern. We've removed those and we're down to the main cables so we can actually see the condition of those, and they're all in good condition. So we are going to just tape all the cables back up, get some more plastic trunking and cover them just to make them neat and tidy and not have any burnt bits on them.